Okay, good morning everybody. It's Mike. Thanks for joining us this morning. This week we're talking about support because every industry survey that's ever been put out, this is the number one thing at the top of agents' list, what they want from their real estate brokerage. They want support. Yesterday we talked about my number one, which was coaching and training, because I'm passionate about that. But I don't really think it's number one. I just made it number one because it's my call and I get to do things like that. But I think number one is people. So I think it's the people that you're around. I think it's the people that support you. And I'm going to say this, at the risk of being slightly outrageous this morning, the quality of the people behind you is directly proportional to the level of success. You have bad people behind you, you're not going to experience very much success. You're going to have to constantly strive to overcome that. So this morning, I've got our peeps in the room with me. I want to introduce each of them to you because this is your support. And in my opinion, this is the single greatest thing that I can do to help you grow your business and make more money in less time this year, is to make sure that the people that are here to support you every day are the very best we can find. And I'm going to start in no particular order, but those of you watching the video can see it. Duane Amos is sitting right next to me. Duane, how long have you and I worked together?
12 years now.
Okay, Duane is our COO. He's our coup, okay? And Duane is responsible for operations. And basically what that means, because these are big, broad terms, I come up with lots of ideas to help you guys. And okay, so I just sit around at home going, I wonder what we could do that would help our agents sell more homes in less time. And then when I come up with an idea, I come in the next morning and say, Duane, I've got a new project for you.
Yes.
And you did that from when we started working together. I quickly figured out Duane's a really smart dude, okay? And if I can put his brain to work on projects, he comes up with solutions. And they're all to do one thing, help you sell more homes in less time. Next to Duane is Dawn. Dawn's recently joined us. We had to search the Southeast to find Dawn down in Florida. Dawn runs our help team. That's help with an exclamation point. Dawn, what is that?
Everything. Listings and contract close.
It's administrative support, everything our agents need to help get their business done more efficiently. Who gets it?
Everyone.
Everybody. Everybody in the company gets help because they need help. I, as an agent, needed help to sell more homes in less time. I can't be pushing paper all the time. And speaking of pushing paper, let me introduce you to Karen Mazza. Karen, how long have we worked together now?
16 years.
16 years. Okay. Karen's our paperwork police officer, okay? So Karen's really, your role here is to keep people out of real estate jail, right?
That is it.
And, you know, maybe, I don't know, maybe the bad part about Karen's job is she's got to be the nitpicky one, constantly pestering you for that additional document to make your file complete. Why? Because we are a regulated industry. And when that day comes, when we're going to get audited, and we will, then Karen's job is to make sure that we get an A+ rating and that nobody has an issue and we keep everybody out of real estate jail, right?
Correct.
Okay, so she's going to be like your real estate mommy, okay? You're going to love her most of the time, but sometimes not, okay? And then we come to Melissa. Why are you here?
The cruise director.
Okay, that's not bad. So Melissa's in charge of a wide range of activities. Melissa helps with our new agent development. When you're a new licensee, having somebody handhold you and walk you through that process. You are especially adept at contract issues, code of ethics issues, that type of thing. So when agents want to sell more homes, who do they go to?
You.
They go to me. And when they actually sell those homes and they're running into transactional questions like, how do I do this? Who do they go to?
They come to me.
That's right. So if you want to learn how to sell more homes, you come talk to me because I know how to do that. And if you want, when you start selling those homes, you want to do it correctly, Melissa's here to walk you through that. Folks, it's all about people. The rest of the stuff we're talking about this week, they're important. They're not as important as people, and I'm pretty picky about who we hire. As a matter of fact, the last person that I'm going to come to, we have to figure out how to do this because she's running the camera, and that is Zoey Flint. And I have this driving impulse to call her Zoe Orleans, but you're a married young woman right now. And Zoe, what's your role here?
I'm the marketing support John with the help team as well.
Okay, great. So here's the thing and why we hired a young, smart person right out of college. Because there's no time in her life when she doesn't remember having a computer screen in front of her. And what is cumbersome and difficult and challenging to old people like me is second nature to her because she grew up with it. And I can still remember fax machines with paper that erased over time, right? We won't tell old man stories this morning. But here's why Zoe's here. Zoe, you're here for one reason and one reason only, okay? Because I don't want our agents to become software engineers. I want us to be able to take advantage of the technology and the tools and resources that are available to us today. I don't want you to spend all weekend trying to figure out how to do it. So, videos. If I made a video and I wanted to tighten it up and edit it, make it look a little sharper and crisper, but I don't want to spend all weekend, I don't know, what's the first editing with iMovie? How long is that going to take me to do?
Probably, at least an hour or two, maybe more to figure it out.
How long is it going to take me to do?
I'm sorry?
How long is it going to take me?
Probably 2 hours, maybe 3.
Okay.
Overnight.
Hey, folks, I don't know about you. I don't want to spend 2 to 4 hours trying to figure out how to do something. If it's going to take half a day to figure out how to do it, whether it's video editing or using my CRM or importing, exporting contacts or using any of the different tools that are available to me, if there's a big learning curve, I'm just not going to do it. So I get it. I know where you're coming from with this. And Zoe, that's why you're here. Because I want you to go through the learning curve, which will take you 15 minutes, and I want you to save me from it. Okay? I do want to use this stuff. I don't want to become an expert at it. Who is it? Is it Einstein that used to say that you don't have to know how to spell any word you could look up? Something like that. Kind of the same thing. I don't want to have to know how to do it. I want to have access to Zoe. And folks, this is the support that I'm talking about. If you're with us today, this is the support you have available to you at no additional cost. I'm fanatical about this. If you're not with us today, I'm going to hope that if you don't have this kind of support behind you, that you seek it. You're going to need it. You're going to need everything from the administrative support that Dawn offers to the marketing help that Zoe offers to the keep you out of jail support that Karen offers and the new ideas and initiatives that Duane's going to bring to the table. And Melissa, whatever it is that you bring to the table, the
Wine Wednesday.
Wine Wednesdays. No, I like to tease Melissa. You need this kind of support behind you so that you don't have to be the master of everything. But here's what you do have to do. You have to go out there and you have to make it happen for yourself today.